Hello everybody, Chromis here and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now before we get started, I apologize if within the past few weeks or so I have not been uploading. I have actually been on a family vacation not too long ago, so there you go. Now you know why. And also, continuing on from when we left off, we are starting a new game after I deleted Monika and she got angry at me, but then of course felt sorry. I apologize for, being so, for just wanting me, I guess. And so she apparently has reset the game, and as you can see here, well, she's no longer here. Like I said, I'm not even sure if this will be worth an upload or not. I'm not sure if anything's different. So I guess if you're gonna be seeing this on YouTube, well, I guess you got your answer. So without further ado, let's just do a new game, see what happens. All right. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Chromis. Well, there's already this one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Chromis, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Holy crap. Yeah, she's actually waking up on time this time. Wow, so she's no longer has depression? I don't know. She's waking up on time. Looks like Monica's really felt sorry and fixed the game the way it should be, I guess. I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm rambling here. I'll just continue. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Chromis, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? Oh, so now she's the one starting the club. Because now Monika's no longer here. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Chromis? What are you doing here? Well, apologies. Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're that Chromis that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Chromis. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Chromis, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. So far, so good. So far, this sounds like your typical romance date novel. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to keep going, of course. This is way too early to tell. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What an appropriate date for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and as she already manages to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me for anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Chromis, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I wonder if her taste in books have also changed now. I'm curious. Is she still crazy deep down? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. So she's back to fantasy now. She's no longer back into the nightmarish stuff, it looks like. Okay. So this is still good, back to normal. So far, so good. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like that a lot of things. I might have read that wrong. Hang on, I apologize. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read the manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Chromis wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Well, that's the first, her actually trying to offer me to read her manga. I don't remember that in the other playthroughs. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also nice for us sorry. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Chromis? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean... That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, uh, I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, they're actually wanting to cooperate for once. Holy crap. I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. It's nice that they're actually getting along now. That's really nice. If you don't mind. Not at all. I'll always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I'll guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. So it's going so well. That's good. Looks like it's back to normal. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Chromis. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit with you and around Sayori. Ah, Chromis. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Chromis. Apology. Music stopped. I really want to thank you. For what? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. So it's not over? What's so? Oh no. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Well, I guess this will be an upload after all, people. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Chromis. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. In the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. You're starting to sound like Monika, Sayori. Or... Eh. V. No. I don't have an option to click OK. Oh no. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is this Monika? How? I deleted her. How? Is this Monika saving me? Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Chromis. Goodbye, Literature Club. She's talking!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you
Playing music. The literature club music.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
That's what the song's about.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand.
I'll let her do it. I'll just let her sing her song. Just go along with it, I guess, guys.
World of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is this the real ending?
Have I found
It is.
an assignment to do today?
Oh,
Here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
deleting everything.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
Curious to see what's gonna happen at the end of this credits. She's deleting everything. I'm not. Sorry, my face cam's on this side, but you guys can clearly see she's deleting stuff. Are the ones with Yuri in color because those are the choices I went for and not Natsuki? Or maybe it's just because this is showing like unlocks that I've done with these pictures, maybe. I don't know, but she's deleting everything.
is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Yeah, I thought there was the chibis.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thanks, Monika and Chromis.
In your reality,
Well then,
in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
you're welcome.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the first time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Well, I guess this is it. This was the final ending of the game. Well then, didn't expect that. I thought I wasn't gonna be uploading anything because I thought everything was gonna be back to normal like a regular love novel or whatever you want to call it. You know, those date sim stuff. But all right, there you go. Well then, I'm glad for every one of you guys who watched this whole series with me. It was definitely worth it. It was really good. The whole fourth wall breaking, everything, that was really cool. And like I said, this last part here, I did not expect that. All right, so hope you like it. This was definitely really short for compared to any of these videos, but hey, I didn't know what to expect either. So if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe today, and as always, ci vedremo nella prossima puntata. Ciao. Whew.